Welcome back. In the previous part, I said I'd see about getting the platinum rank in the Colosseum in between the parts. I can't. Like, there's just something blocking me, basically. It seems to be some sponsored events or something I need to get done as well. I imagine stuff's gonna unlock as I make my way through the game. Oh, I need the rank thinking about it as well, don't I? I forgot about that aspect. Yeah, I've probably done enough to get it from the Colosseum aspect. But from the Akame Network aspect, I haven't done that because there's not anything else to do that I can do with the Akame Network other than the requests. But we're recording them, so I couldn't do them, you know. So anyway, let's go see this guy down here first. We'll see about Pocket Circuit as well, and then head back to Akame, I assume. You're back. Heard you've been crushing it at the Colosseum. I have. Oh. Can't believe you put down Hammerhead so easily. Oh, that was ages ago. You're exactly the man I thought you were. That's all thanks to you. With your help, I earned a nice bit of cash too. Well, that's just the first step on your journey. If you're gonna fight, you might as well aim to be the best, like no one ever was. And if you're conquering the castle's strongest using my weapons, I can die a happy man. You might not have heard yet, but the castle's long been ruled by 4 unbeatable champions. They call themselves the 4 Kings. I'd not heard this. Kings, huh? So they've distinguished themselves even among the Colosseum's cutthroat competition. Naturally, every one of them is platinum rank. They're the elite of the elite. And the most powerful of them all, perched atop the castle's throne, is the man who smashed my youthful dreams to smithereens. Oh, really? It was well on 20 years ago now. I was traveling and training day and night on my quest to be the world's greatest. I crisscrossed the globe, searching for anyone tougher than me. Every sight I saw, every whisper I heard, I lapped them up greedily. I was pushing at the very limits of human strength. Or so I thought. What should I do? Something tells me this is going to be a long story. You know what? I'll tell you later. You must be about ready to drop. I'll save you the boring old stories for next time. If you say so. I really don't mind, though. You really are a special man. I'm crazy about you and your strength, Joyu. If anyone can blow the top off the castle, it's you. You're this old fossil's dream come true. Keep up the good work. Oh, we'll see about that then. In future, I imagine. So, return to Akame. Right, so now I'm very much thinking Pocket Circuit, I was gonna say. Wait, yeah, Pocket Circuit. I said return to Akame, but it's changed now. Huh. Okay, so, Pocket Circuit was there-ish, wasn't it? But yeah, I want to see about getting some requests done as well, because I need some Akame points to get the rank up. That's the thing I've forgotten about. Maybe I'll get points from this. Maybe. Right, let's just go straight in. Oh, you're here. Now, let's get started with our Pocket Circuit explanation. It'll be easier to explain while racing a car myself, so let's move to the course. It'd be fine. Joyu's on his way. Allow me to... Is she saying that? Probably is. Allow me to introduce you to slot car racing. I'll still do it. It's simple. Slot cars are placed in lanes, and whoever finishes all the lap first wins. But you don't just stand here and watch. You can give your car a boost with your racer's spirit, Joyu-kun. Try now, press triangle to use boost. She did it at the same time, how dare she? Now that's what I call speed, do note. You can only boost your car a limited number of times, and boosting makes it easier to fall out of your lane. No! Just like that. Your car looks close to falling out. Rapidly press circle to get it back on the track. The fastest you start pressing after you see your car in danger, the better your chances of recovering. Yeah! Phew, that was close. Saving your car with circle only works when you have energy in the top left gauge, though. Now you just race to the goal line. Feeling impatient? You can fast forward the race. Hold the L stick. To the right, fast forward. Nip, 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 nip. Now that can save you a lot of time, huh? Useful on any race. I mean, it could go faster, you know. That does it for the introduction. If you'd like to hear it again or want some advice, please feel free to talk to me anytime. And that's it. I'll sum it up for you one more time. That, what we just did. As part of our welcome campaign, I'll give you some circuit points. Thank you. You can exchange them for parts with the manager next to me. Hello. Try it out sometime. Did you learn something about Pocket Circuit? If you need anything, you can always ask me. Alright, what can we get with our points then? Welcome. Oh. Well, I've interrupted all that now, so that's fine. I thought we were just going to go straight into a shop. High-speed battery. We got 3,000 points, so it's like... I just buy everything there, then I've got options, haven't I? It's like, can I get a drink? Welcome. If you've tried racing and you're tired of it, why not sit down and enjoy some refreshments? I'll have some lemon squash. Lovely. Nothing too much. Oh. Thank you very much. Wishing you luck in your races. Alright, races. Enter a race. The race entry period is almost up. Everyone participate? Get ready. Well, participating, but you know. Okay, the Golem Jaguar. Looks okay. How do I customize it? Blue Striker? Wait. Crit race? Yeah. I want to customize it. Wait, hold on. No. I want to do the race, but I want to customize it. I just want it back. I mean, that's customized, but... Can I customize when I'm about to start the race? Because it said Golem... Okay, so that's that bit. But how do I go down to, like, change the tires? Let me go with that. Ah, there we go. Surely there's an option elsewhere to change it. Or is that... Oh, that's my base one, isn't it? Okay, so I'll go with the cool striker. Change the tires. Slim tires could be nice. The frame. Bit of weight could be good. Help with the cornering. The motor. Power Motor Plus. We'll go with the Power Motor Plus. Gotta be careful of the cost though, that's the issue. If it's like how it was with the, I'm going with the acceleration over everything. If it's how it was with, Yakuza 0. Go with that then. The high-speed battery. Decal. Oh! Michio! Gotta go with that. Let's go with like a dark navy blue. Go with that. Okay. Enter race. Now I just want to see, can I customize it? No. Yeah, could I customize it here? Oh, yes. Fine. Start the race.
俺のクールストライカー。
久しぶりにポケサを始めたら再びハマったという挑戦者。あの頃の情熱を胸に上流くんに今挑む。注目の上流くんは緑レーン。みんなスタンバイしてるね。出遅れないようにね。まもなくスタートだよ。集中集中。レディー。
やるか。
We are away. Yeah, I think we got this one very quickly.
悪くねえな。
減速に注意しよう。
Can't see us losing this unless it gets caught in a corner. At lap 5 of 8, no issues whatsoever. We're lapping. Yeah, we're good.
足元をすくわれないようにね。
And the blue one's close behind us relatively, but
マシンがうな
not seeing a need to boost at the moment. And now we're good. Nicely done, nicely done. Yep, happy with that.
本大会の優勝者は上流。
2 seconds ahead, that's
これ
nice.
からも走り続けてくれよ。
Meow, 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 meow. And such.
俺の
Did it! Yes! The music. Wow, now that was some captivating racing.
ありがとうござい
We're
ます。
looking forward to seeing you again soon. New parts have arrived in the shop. Talk to the manager to have a look. Okay.
いらっしゃいませ。
Alright, then we'll... Let's just buy them all. Let's just buy them all.
ありがとうござい。
Right, what we'll do, actually, is we'll go back to Akame now. See about a request, then come back and do another one after that. Try and balance it out, you know. Yeah, we'll go have a word with Akame. Ooh, hello. No. Alright then. Is there no new... there's no new events or anything anywhere. Oh, there's the place we're meant to go. But we want to go down to Akame. Can you... Thank you. Akame is there. Maybe we need to do stuff to advance the chapter, maybe? That would be a good idea. Oh. I bought loads of stuff for all the little quests around the place. I'm assuming I even need to come to Akame to do this stuff, actually.
上流。
Like the network.
どれにするん？
Investment? Nothing left there. Okay. I'm trying to like get some of this stuff as well though, because I like some of these. Like this one, plus 240 attack and 600 defense. Like yes, please. Like some of these are like 600 and 600, but we need so many points to get them. I've only just noticed the cyber sunglasses. Kind of want to get the cyber sunglasses because they look silly. They look really silly. Could get, and now I've started the pocket circuit. Keep finding all these golden balls around. That's the thing. Keep finding them around. Anyway, requests. Let's see about making our way through some of these. I mean, I did just see. I was gonna say like, oh, is that the golden balls or something like that? Then I noticed there, like, hold on, gotta catch 'em balls. Maybe that's what the balls are for? Looks like a new job came in. I should ask Akame what it's about. Okay. What's going on with this request? Someone needs some, balls. That's golden balls, my friend. Not what you're thinking. Extremely valuable little balls made of gold. Yeah, I've got quite a few. There's someone who wants them is Shin-san. Big balls buff, this guy. He collects them. Says he needs 7. I think I've got 6? 7 balls, huh?
Anna?
That's right. He's a well-known and well-heeled ball connoisseur. Apparently you bring him 7 of those puppies, he says he'll grant you a single wish. Ooh. Need to find another one. Where? Maybe it's just not here? I don't know how to get back to previous locations, so maybe there's something there. I believe it too. Shin-san's freaking amazing, even helped me through some tough times back in the day. Is that so? Okay then, where can I get my hands on these balls? He doesn't know. That's why he came to me. I expect you to find them in various hard-to-reach nooks and crannies around certain body in the castle. Oh, okay, so maybe there's still one around out there. That's not much to go on. Yeah, this one's a real arse chapper. He ain't in a hurry, though. There's no deadline, so maybe just sniff around for the balls while you're doing other stuff. Really take your time with them. No need to go too hard and fast. Got it? Good. Now get out there and show me some balls, Joyu. Well, can't say I'm not curious. It might make for a nice change of pace. I'll give it a shot. Gotta catch 'em balls. Okay. Right. Let's see about another quest then. So request a simple heavy lifting job. Hey, Joyu. Does the name Matsumura ring a bell?
Yeah.
Matsumura? No, not familiar. Well, he's one of Sotenbori's longtime jack of all trades. Could say he's my senior in a way. Big cities have plenty of sleuths and odd job men. He must have a good rep if he's on your radar. Absolutely. Anyhow, he asked me to take on a job. A jack of all trades hiring another jack of all trades. Yeah, Matsumura handles everything himself, but everyone needs a helping hand eventually. Several decades riding solo. Must really know his stuff. Uh-huh. Heard he's been on his own since he was a kid. Was raised in an orphanage. Orphanage? Yep. Man, what was it called? Oh yeah, I think it was Sunflower. Oh my. Sunflower? Huh? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was it. Someplace over in Kanto? No way. Does she mean the place I grew up? Anyhow, he's looking for someone to do physical labor. Wants to rent them off me for a bit. Sure, I'll go. Really? Surprised you're so gung-ho about it. Sunflower, though. This Matsumura guy has piqued my interest. Where do I find him? You know the Wild Jackson in West Shofuko? Something like that? He said he'd brief you there. Got it. I'll stop by. Alright, let's go, 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 go. Like the golden balls one, then that's something we're doing passively from the looks of it. Unless something's like opened up or anything. We need to head there, so it's probably best to get a taxi because it's right near where the taxi is. Oh, there we go. I should check the lockers maybe. Nah. We'll get loads more keys before we do that. Oh, but this was where the quiz guy was. Quiz guy was in here. There, look. I'm assuming that's not him. Then where? Is he outside? It says down here. Oh, because it was in here. Yeah, she just told me. Hello. Are you Matsumura-san? Akame sent me to help you. Yeah. You're just what I'd expect from our city's renowned Akame. She found me the exact type I was after. Here, have a seat. I'm Matsumura, as you already know. Call me Joyu. Nice to meet you, Joyu-san. Maybe you've heard I'm an old hand in the business of odd jobs. Use my expertise in innumerable scenarios. Most recently, I've been consulting for the director of an orphanage. An orphanage? Huh. Yeah, these days, places like that can hardly stay afloat. Their worries are truly endless. Heard you were raised in an orphanage. That's right. Lived at a place called Sunflower till about middle school. Out in Kanto. How come?
Yeah.
Curiosity? Matsumura's name and face are both unfamiliar to me. Given his age, maybe he was at Sunflower before I was old enough to remember. He could also be lying, though I can't see why he would. That place sure brings back memories. The man who managed Sunflower was called Kazuma. I always looked up to the guy. Kazuma? If he knows Kazuma-san, then he's not lying. I was going to say, like, that's very specific. We were really raised at Sunflower together. To be honest with you, not every job I take actually pays off. But if this means I can pass on just a little of what that great man taught me, then I can't help but take on the job. Or maybe that's just my ego talking. Yeah, I can relate to that. Really? Thanks. Almost feels like this isn't our first meeting. You never know. Anyway, why not give me a rundown on the job? Right. Now, Joyu-kun, I don't mean to shock you, but I want you to be the orphanage's new director. The what?
Nani?
Yeah, what? Sorry to spring this on you so suddenly. The place is called Signet. Its director is getting on in years and it doesn't have any family. He's trying to find a new successor ASAP.
Yeah.
Fine, I get that, but why me? Well, Signet regularly receives government assistance, but honestly, it's run by volunteers. I vetted all sorts of folks, but in this day and age, it's hard to find someone who would take on that kind of responsibility. To be candid, I even threw my own hat into the ring. The director wasn't keen on it. He balked at the idea of putting his orphanage in the hands of a jack of all trades. I suppose my occupation's got a shady reputation.
Yeah.
Maybe, but I'm in the same boat. I can't help you, sorry.
Yeah?
Hey, don't make up your mind just yet. Sure, if the director doesn't like you, that's it. Even so, But, if he does happen to like you, I ask that you reconsider. Come on, it's not that serious. He'd basically be a figurehead, a director in name only. I'd manage all the minutiae, like finances and our overall operations. Your only job would be show up once in a while when you've got the time. Still, why go to all the trouble? Well, I could decide it's not my problem, and I guess that'd be the end of it. But I've got a personal stake in this place. I can't brush it off like it's none of my business. Seems you're a genuine bleeding heart deep down. Got me there. Anyway, my priority is to appoint the new director and help Signet get back on its feet. Otherwise, those kids will be out on the streets, and I can't let that happen.
Yeah.
You've got noble intentions, but I don't even have a legitimate name to offer you.
Yeah.
Technically, there's ways around that, assuming you're willing and on board. Sure, it may be a little unorthodox, but I've picked up some tricks of the trade that'll have us squared up on paper. Alright. I was raised in an orphanage. I can relate to wanting to make a difference. How interesting. Thank you, Joyu-kun. So where does the physical labor part factor in? Yeah, about that. Boxes? I promised to hand over some supplies for the orphanage today. The director's coming out to Certain-Bori, so we arranged to meet at Ashitaba Park. Could I trouble you to carry them for me? That's it? Of course. Didn't you grow up in an orphanage? Working with kids is all about stamina. True enough. Ah, memories. Matsumura-san. Hello, Takumi. I see you showed up as well. You bet I did. Wouldn't miss out on a chance to see you, Matsumura-san. But you can see me anytime. Brought you a present today. There's clothes and candy inside. Wow, thanks a ton. Thank you for your continued generosity.
Yeah?
Come on, it's barely anything. All of it was practically free at the bazaar. You're the one who was kind enough to come all the way to Certain-Bori. Nonsense. We can't have you making the trek every time. Oh, and who's this? This is Joyu-kun. I wanted to introduce you to. Nice to meet you. I'm Joyu. Hello there. On that note, do we know him? Director, how would you feel about passing on your title to Joyu-kun? All the dots. What'd you say? No way! Can't just make some rando appear out of nowhere, the director. Takumi, listen. The director's getting old. Joyu-kun's still in his prime, and he shows plenty of promise. I know it's sudden, but if you could get along eventually, wouldn't that be enough? That's all it takes. You should just become the director. Well, it seems the director's not too keen on that idea. How come? Director? Matsumura-san's always been good to us. I have my reasons. Your own stubbornness that landed Signet into this mess in the first place?
Yeah.
Takumi, that's gone too far. It's true, though. Matsumura-san, do you mind if I head home and think it over? Of course not. In that case, let's say goodbye for now. Thank you again for the supplies. That kid's name was Takumi, right? Sounds like he really wanted you to take over as director. Well, he was in middle school when we first met. We'd see each other whenever I visited the kids. Guess he's got attached to me. I'm happy he feels that way, but the director himself, he's not on board. Exactly. Plus, I recently started my own company. It's fair to say that I might not be able to devote enough attention to the role. Something unrelated to your freelance work. Right. At an office handling various tasks related to real estate. It's still small, but Takumi's actually planning to start there too. Oh yeah? Takumi, well, you'll find he's pretty closed off around others. Apparently that's why he couldn't stay with the last company that hired him, ended up back at Signet. Plus, it isn't easy to find new employment, and society's pretty tough on folks who grew up institutionalized. Yeah? So he decided to take him on board. Seemed like the type of guy the director could trust. Yeah, what's going on here? Do me a favor and tell him that, Joyu-kun. Anyway, that's all for today. Could I trouble you to help me out again sometime? Sure. Is that the end of that quest then? Not only does he donate supplies to the kids and pays them visits, he even helps them find jobs. He mentioned he'd always look up to Kazuma-san. Real inspirational, that Kazuma. Telephone for you, sir. Akame? What's up? Hey, Joyu. All done with that job? Yeah. Is Matsumura-san with you?
Yeah.
You already left? I'm alone. I see. Good timing. What were your thoughts on him, Joyu? My thoughts? I think he's a solid guy. Seems he's desperately trying to support a place called Signet Orphanage. That desperation ain't born of good intentions. The music kicks in. The reality unleashed. That guy's currently scheming to seize the facility.
Nani?
What do you mean? Well, I just got this weird feeling. Figured maybe work's got me paranoid, but couldn't help doing a little digging on Matsumura-san. Sure enough, I found out about his dark side. The true Matsumura is a loan shark that specializes in refinancing. He approaches folks with loads of debts, sweet talks them with promises to make it all go away, and seizes their assets, lands, building, everything. Like I said, a loan shark.
Oi.
Hold on. Matsumura said wants me to become director of Signet. Said he'd work to support me. Interesting. Sounds like he wants to put you in the spotlight while he works to liquidate things behind your back.
Nani?
Can't be. That place is in trouble. Guarantee you he's after it. Letting him prey on him would be a damn tragedy. Once he's done bleeding all their assets, they won't have a single hair left to pick their teeth. And you're sure about this? Think I'd be saying all this if I weren't? If you want to hear it for yourself, though, there's a homeless guy under Bishamon Bridge, one of his victims. Go find him and hear what he has to say. On it. Oh no, I thought he was a good guy. Matsumura said he looked up to Kazuma-san. Was that all a lie? Whatever the truth is, I've got to get to the bottom of this. I thought that was going to have like a follow-up quest sort of thing. Oh. Is that a problem, like having bought loads? Like, anything I pick up... Can I get around there, please? Anything I pick up, I'm already going to have some. That's the problem there. It's like, oh dear. Okay, so bridge is what we're after. Okay, right down here. What do you want? Do you happen to know a guy named Matsumura? Matsumura? Effing Matsumura? So you do know him? That bastard's the whole damn reason I landed in this mess. Spun me some fairy tale about how he cancelled all my debts and made off with everything I had. Can you tell me more? Just thinking about it boils my blood. Wormed his way into my life when I was at my wit's end after our orphanage had fallen into debt.
Nani?
Your orphanage? Let me handle it, he said. Promised I could sell it for a bundle, but then that slyball planned to rip off our land right from the start. Matsumoto's a devil in disguise, and you were left homeless. Ain't me you ought to worry about. Story ain't over yet. Yeah, what about the kids?
Nani?
What do you mean? Matsumoto hired the kids who had nowhere to go at his company. Said he'd look after them. Really made it seem like he was trying to help them out. But now I hear he won't let them leave the office. He works them like cart horse.
Nani?
Seriously? My precious kids. Worse yet, they say he's got close ties to the Yakuza. The Yakuza? My luck ran out the day he set his sights on me. All the dots. It's too late for me. I'm to blame for letting him manipulate me with his forked tongue. But hey, buddy. Don't know who you are, but if it's in your power, all I ask is that you can save those kids. All the dots. I will. And you should reach out to Akame. Better than staying out here like this. Ask the other homeless around here. They'll tell you where to go. Explain what happened. They won't ignore you. Akame? Yeah, I've heard of her. Thanks, buddy. Oh no. How'd it go, Kiryu? Heard the guy's story. Said he used to run an orphanage. The music. Till Matsumoto robbed him of everything he owned. I see. Apparently he's also fond of approaching older people without families so he can make off with their assets. I've gotten sloppy, all of this wickedness going on behind my back. Why didn't this come to light earlier? Folks who use loan sharks are guilty of wanting to make a little profit too. But he's been using that as leverage to make his victims feel like they owe him. Not to mention, people who won't tattle on you make for excellent pawns. Sounds like Matsumoto's company employs kids from the orphanage he destroyed. There's a boy named Takumi living at Signet who really idolizes him. But the other kids feel the same. You mean? Yeah, that's probably why Matsumoto targets orphanages. As a convenient source of workers. Oh, the dots and an exclamation! Akame, I need you to tell me where to find Matsumoto's office. Give me a minute. Here we go. It's an office called Matsumoto Industries. Well, that's easy. In the Nishikubo Sunrise Building. Well, there's Sunrise over there. In South Shofukucho. He seems to be connected to real estate. Maybe he's using it to manage all the properties he's seized. Some mastermind, huh? You're heading over, right? Do me a solid and smash him into orbit? Deal. You did say the job called for physical labor. Ho-ho, Kiryu! Yeah, that's Sunrise there, right? I'm assuming there's a different Sunrise. So, Matsumoto's office. Ah, down there. I was like, where is it? I was like, it's not that. Like, no. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, typical, isn't it? It's typical. Go around gathering all these materials and then I don't need them when I pick them up. Let's grab you. Hey, that's grabbing me bike. How dare you? Yeah. Back off. Got an orphanage to save. Anyway. So up here, you're saying? Is it up here? A bit further down? Is this it? This must be Matsumoto's office. What floor? Oh my. Got it, rookie. The only answers I want to hear from you are yes, sir, and understood.
Oh.
Before long, you'll be one of us. But until then, we're gonna learn you real good. Well, what's all this then?
Nani?
Hey, lay off Takumi. There's a rhino picture there. Who the hell are you? Just come barging in here. Tell me something. Is roughing up your employees just business as usual around here? Yeah, you got a problem? Getting the shit being out here is the fastest way to learn. We play by our own rules. Ain't one of us ourselves, so butt out. The Yakuza. Oh. You ain't nothing, mate. Yeah, alright then, there we go. Oh, we got it all over the whiteboard. Oh dear. So anyway. Well.
Boy.
You alright? Hey, that guy that was with Matsumura-san before, Joyu-san, right? I'm guessing he hired you. What happened here? It was my fault. I kept making dumb mistakes and giving him shitty answers.
Yeah.
It's not something that warrants violence. Just please don't tell Matsumura-san.
Yeah.
I don't want to cause him any trouble. Why are you so loyal to him? Because he's been good to me. I've got no parents, but he treats me like a son. Of course I'd look up to him. All the dots. Looks like my prediction was right. Matsumura wins over orphans to use them as pawns. Takumi, can you tell me where Matsumura is?
Yeah.
Why? What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
I won't cause any trouble for you. Matsumura sounds like a father to me. If you're planning to hurt him, you'll have to get through me first. All the dots. Back when I was 20 or so, I wouldn't have hesitated to give my life for Kazuma-san. But someone once told me that sort of thing was just brainwashing. I see. How about you stay here and rest a bit, or head for the hospital? Alright? Joyu, sir. I like how he picked up 2 quests. And one of them was the Golden Balls and was like, yeah, you gotta wait. And this one's like, right, really in-depth story. Can't believe that type of heinous shit's going down in a socket right under my nose. This is all my fault. You can't blame yourself.
Yeah.
You don't need to shoulder so much blame. More importantly, though, do you know where Matsumura is? He wasn't at his office. Wait a sec. Got it. Looks like he's at Ashitaba Park. On my way. Kiryu is quite angry. Right, so we need to be heading over there. Let's just head up this way. Dun, 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 dun. Feels interesting to be doing side stories again. Been doing focus let's plays where we focused just on the chapters. I should just go that way. But now coming back to this style of stuff. Feels really interesting. Because I was thinking if they were going to be as short as the Golden Balls one, I was going to say, like, nah, we'll do that in between the parts if that's all it is. It's like, oh no, it's just, they are long, that one's just different. It's like, fair enough. Still, where do I get, like, another Golden Ball? Because I think I have 6. I'll have to keep an eye out. Joryu-kun was an honest determination that's hard to find nowadays. Sure, the kids will be hesitant at first, but soon they'll grow to love him as a director. All the dots. With him in the role, Signet would be able to stand against its financial pressures.
Yeah?
He'll need support, of course. That's where my expertise comes in. There's nothing to worry about. All the dots. Joryu-kun and I can get Signet back on its feet. What do you think? Any downsides to my proposal? I guess not. Exactly, right? In that case.
Boy.
Wait right there! Joryu's here. Hello, Joryu-kun. I was about to contact you. About what? The director's finally come to a decision. He wants you to take over Signet. All the dots. This is your first time running an institution, right? I understand any concerns. But please, just relax. I'll take care of all the tough stuff, like operations and finances. It makes it easier to snatch the deeds of the land and the buildings, right? Huh? What's this now?
Yeah?
Joyukan, what are you on about all of a sudden? You know that's not true. All I know is it's your specialty, Mr. Lone Shark. Lone Shark? All the dots. Akame's tip-off led me to one of your victims, another orphanage director, apparently. You offered to help him settle his debts, then took everything he owned, leaving him destitute. He still hates your guts. What are you saying?
Yeah.
No, you're completely mistaken. It's true that I also worked as a debt adjuster, but that type of work tends to be rocky in practice. Of course, I did everything I could for that man, but he still ended up losing his property. I just can't believe he would blame me for everything. For argument's sake, let's say I accept your excuse. But what about Takumi? Takumi? I dropped by your office. They were beating on Takumi when I got there. Takumi? Why would he be? The kid even believed it was all his fault. Was worried he'd cause you trouble.
Oh.
Well, that must be it. He must have made some sort of mistake. It's no wonder why you only hire kids from institutions.
Boy.
Time to fess up, Matsumura. You approached Signet because, as a loan shark, you had your eye on the buildings and land. Plus, you wanted to acquire more pawns. Pawns? What do you mean? Nice detective work, Joyukan.
Oh.
Guess the cat's out of the bag. Children know nothing of the world. Put on a good show for them, and it's not long till they get wrapped around your finger.
Oh.
If I make use of clueless pawns, I can extend my reach and collect even more. What do you think? Pretty clever, right? No. What are you? So, was your backstory of growing up at Sunflower pure bullshit too?
Yeah.
That part was true. In fact, that's the original inspiration for this plan.
Nani?
What? Don't you remember what I said? About that Kazuma guy who ran Sunflower? He was actually a Yakuza. No way! And a very clever man. As the founder of an orphanage, he played on people's sympathies. But from the shadows, he created an army of obedient puppets who were willing to die for him. If I'd remained at Sunflower, the same thing would have happened to me. I ran as soon as I wisened up. This is what you meant by following Kazuma's footsteps? Don't you get it? Everything he did, everything I've done. What's the difference? Taking advantage of the weak, creating an army of willing slaves. He was a great teacher. You bastard. I don't understand why you're so upset. But that's enough chit-chat. Oh, hello. Yeah. If you're going to blame someone, Joyu, just blame yourself for meddling. If you hadn't stuck your nose in my business, you wouldn't have to die. Well. Oh, alright. Oh. I was trying to grab him. So I can do a heat action. Like so. Oh. Okay then. Back off. Boom! Blip, blip, blip. Da, 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 da. Shit. All the dots. Joyukan, I apologize. Look, man, I'm sorry. That isn't good enough. So, come on, won't you forgive me? Don't try and worm your way out of this. You gotta listen, I didn't do this because I wanted to. I'm a victim too. My parents, Kazuma murdered them.
Yeah?
I was so clueless. But one day I stumbled on the truth and I pressed Kazuma for answers. told him he was a hypocrite. I said nothing. So I escaped the orphanage, but I never stopped hating him. To be raised by the man that murdered my real parents? Who can accept that? I'm not the villain here. It's all Kazuma's fault. No. I'm certain Kazuma knew better than anyone what a hypocrite he was. But there was nothing false or hypocritical about the love he poured into those kids. And that is something I know better than anyone. Even you must have felt his sincerity. If you're that clueless, then you should watch what you say about Shintaro Kazuma. Anyway, I'll leave the rest to you. I'm on it. By the way, on the topic of Matsumoto's employees, Kiryu-san, can I ask you to tell them they're welcome at Signet?
Nani?
Those children need some peace of mind. If anything, we do have plenty of empty rooms.
Sumane.
Direct, thank you. It's really us who ought to be thanking you. Okay, bye. I overheard his proposal. I actually think it's a great idea. They've still got a whole heap of problems, but I'll help him out as much as I can. Thanks, I'm counting on that. See ya. Well done, Kiryu. Kiryu. Guess no matter whose footsteps you choose to follow, the journey is what you make of it. Kazuma-san could see me now, I wonder what he'd say. Yeah, I wonder, yeah. Hey, oh, that's quite a bit from that. That's lovely. Right, so... at this point, I'm very much thinking pocket fighter. I like how it says I've got low health, but I clearly haven't. I should go get some food. Because my health isn't that bad. It's like I've still got quite a bit, but the game just thinks relatively I haven't got that much. Braised pork burger. Ooh, I fancy like a burger, a good burger like this now.
Itadakimasu.
That's something I'd say you can't really get in Britain, is a burger as good as you can get in America. It's one thing you guys... USA, that is. That's one of the things you guys excel at. Fantastic. Love a good burger over there. Ooh. Fantastic. You can get good ones here, it's just not as good. Thank you very much. We look forward to your return. And I do enjoy a good burger over there when I'm there. Like, ooh. Lovely. Delightful. Delightful. Right, so. Let's get another race in. Okay, enter race. The race entry period is almost up. So I'm assuming that, yeah, I was gonna say like there's another race, yeah. We'll carry on with the cool striker as it is. I haven't seen a reason to change it up. Right, we'll skip this, we get the idea of how races work. Like, come up, come up, come up, let's go. Ooh, alright then. We're in 4th of 4. Did it, good. Yes, good. This kind of thing we need. Don't want to do the boost on those really long bits where the track keeps going in and out. This bit, like the boo woo 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 woo. Don't want to do it then. Right, so you're going to overtake me, that's unfortunate. Back into 3rd, it's like, oh no. I'm going to try and save the boost potential for later. Back into 4th, like we're going to need to change stuff up, aren't we? We need faster speed now for this one. Like, we're just going straight back into 4th, like we're just too far back. I can't see us gaining the ground. It's like, yeah, it's already gone. Quit that. Right, let's see here. Right, so enter race. We need our speed up. So, you customize speed is what we're thinking, because we've got other options. Do we have a limit here? 20 is the cost limit, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, so speed, acceleration, always good though. Seems good to me. Okay. Weight coming down is good, but but I'd like something that definitely gives us speed, but I like the cornering that we got going on. Acceleration goes down, but speed does go up quite a bit with the Speed Motor Plus. Takes us up to 34. Yeah, I'm gonna go Balance Gears Plus. Battery. Battery's not really an issue. We don't have anything that's better speed. And that's better speed, but only by 1. It goes up by 4. We'll go with that. Cornering goes down quite a bit with that one. I'm gonna go with that. Acceleration's so high on the Power Motor Plus. Okay, we'll give this a go. We'll see how we do very quickly here. Yeah, the acceleration was a bit slow, but the speed's there now. That's what we needed, really, wasn't it? Don't need the boost now. Yeah, there we go. Got what we wanted. Got what we wanted. Yeah, now we're lapping. Simple changes, that's all we needed. There we go. We're quite far ahead now. Green one's just out of the race completely. There we go. Well done, everyone! We did it! Yes! I like this animation, like, yes! Yes! Did it! Well, congratulations on your victory, Joyu-kun. Are you feeling like the rust is coming off? Yeah, it's coming back to me. Your face, on the other hand, says something is missing. I know the feeling. What you're missing is a rival. Sure, yeah. I thought so. Perspiration flying off your brow, cars whizzing through the air, camaraderie blossoming. Every good competitor needs a worthy adversary to help them grow. The feverish head-to-head battles that would ensue would really get this place buzzing. And inspire customers too. Truly a perfect plan. Or so I thought, anyway. What's wrong? Do I need to find a rival? I just can't get word out. I even asked for the jack-of-all-trades Akame for help, but there's been no response. Wow. Even core stars reaching out to her. That's where you come in, Joyu-kun. If during your travels you come across anyone you think would make a worthy adversary, will you run the idea by them? Of course, I'm not asking you to specifically go around seeking someone out, just if it comes up while you're out and about, anyway. Got it. I'll talk to anyone who looks the part. Thank you so much! She mentioned they asked Akame for help. Guess I could start by talking to her. And that's the long and short of it. This sound familiar? Yeah, I do remember that. Hasn't been easy finding someone, though. That right. I sent over feelers, but it appears that Akame Network's a bit dry in the way of folks who pocket circuit. Guess I could ask him if they know any competitive people. That being said, can't imagine a whole lot of people have time to be playing Pocket Circuit. What were you doing in Pocket Circuit Joint anyway? You play? Yeah? Received a set the other day. Well then, ain't this perfect? I'll find someone who's looking for opponents, then you go talk to him. I'll send you the deets when I get them. She hung up. Guess I'll keep an eye out in the meantime. Rival matches pit 2 racers one-on-one. Find potential opponents around town to register them to your rival list. You can race registered rivals at any time by talking to Ran at CoreStar. You can earn points by doing it. Right, so what I'm thinking we'll do is we'll end this part here, do that 3rd race, I imagine, that's available at the start of the next part, and then see about potentially heading off and carrying on with the main story for now. So, we'll see you in the next part with that. Fare thee well!